Howdy, this is Chris Paul for the Rowlett Community Emergency Response Team. As we approach spring in Rowlett, a very real threat to life and property are severe storms. The tornado event in Rowlett has made that all too real for all of us. Knowing what to do during an emergency is an important part of being prepared and may make all the difference when seconds count. Some of the things that you can do to prepare for the unexpected, such as making an emergency supply kit and developing an emergency plan, are the same for both a natural or a man-made emergency. A great source of information for making emergency supply kits are available at www.ready.gov. Why worry about thunderstorms? Well, the threats from a severe thunderstorm include lightning, straight-line winds, flash floods, hail, and of course, tornadoes. Lightning causes an average of 55 to 60 fatalities and 400 injuries each year. Lightning occurs with all thunderstorms, and lightning costs more than $1 billion in insured losses each year. Straight-line winds can often exceed 125 miles per hour. They can cause destruction equal to a tornado, and they're extremely dangerous to aviation. And of course, flash floods and flooding are the #1 cause of deaths associated with thunderstorms, with more than 90 fatalities on average each year. Remember, turn around, don't drown. 6 inches of moving water can make your car uncontrollable or sweep you off your feet. And hail can be larger than a softball, which is 5 inches in diameter. And hail causes more than $1 billion in crop and property damage each year. And lastly, tornadoes. Tornadoes cause an average of 60 to 65 fatalities and 1,500 injuries each year. They can produce wind speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour and can be over 1 mile wide and stay on the ground for over 50 miles. Fortunately, modern technology and the many modes of communication we have available make advance notice through watches and warnings commonplace. What's the difference between watches and warnings, you ask? A severe thunderstorm watch means that the potential exists for the development of thunderstorms which may produce large hail or damaging winds. When a watch is issued, you should go about your normal activities, but keep an eye to the sky and an ear to the National Weather Service's weather radio or local radio and TV stations for further updates and possible warnings. A severe thunderstorm warning, on the other hand, means that a severe thunderstorm is occurring or is imminent based on Doppler radar information. You should move indoors to a place of safety. Schools should think about delaying departure of buses and should take quick action to delay outdoor sports activities, etc. A tornado watch, like a severe thunderstorm watch, means that conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms to form, but it also means that a few storms may be capable of producing a tornado. A tornado warning is the ultimate in severe warnings. It means that a tornado is either occurring or imminent based on radar or real-time trained weather spotter information. You should take cover immediately. By being an educated and safe observer, you can do your part in serving your community in severe weather. But remember, your safety should be the first priority. Don't be one of those people that hear warning sirens and run outside with their camera or stand at the nearest window. One of the most relied upon resources for the National Weather Service are trained amateur radio licensees, known as hams, that act as storm spotters. If you're a licensed operator, you can attend free training by the National Weather Service at locations throughout North Texas. You can also find that training and get certified online. If you're not a ham but are interested in getting licensed, you can contact me, the emergency coordinator for the Rowlett Amateur Radio Emergency Service, at wi5y@arrl.net. In fact, the Rowlett Aries is sponsoring a technician license class on March 12th and 13th right here in Rowlett. Again, contact me at wi5y@arrl.net for more details. You don't have to be a ham officially assigned to a spotting group to report severe weather to the National Weather Service. In severe weather, The National Weather Service Fort Worth, the office responsible for our area, actively monitors their Facebook page, Twitter account, which is at NWS Fort Worth, and by phone at 800-792-2257. As you can imagine, they are deluged with observations during severe weather, so it's important to recognize the minimum conditions for which you should report. For more information on the mechanics of severe storms, Google Severe Storms 101 for the National Weather Service site and click on Thunderstorm Basics. Remember, severe weather reporting is not storm chasing. Very few people have the education and equipment to safely chase storms, and even trained personnel are often seriously injured or killed in this activity. Lastly, no home in Rowlett should be without a dedicated NOAA weather radio. These radios can be programmed to sit quietly until they alert you to important broadcasts from the National Weather Service or the Emergency Alert System. Quality weather radios are available for approximately $50, and they've saved countless lives. In addition, there are also receivers available that will allow you to monitor the licensed hams involved in storm spotting. Until next month, this is Chris Paul of the Rowlett Community Emergency Response Team and the Rowlett Amateur Radio Emergency Service. Get educated, make preparations for you and your loved ones, and please stay safe.